Have you ever felt like you were giving everything to someone, only to feel taken for granted? This is the story of Bright and Blessing, a story that might feel a little too familiar for some of us. When they first met, things were simple. They didn't have much, but they had each other. Bright worked tirelessly, juggling multiple jobs, all with one goal in mind: to build a beautiful future for Blessing. He poured every ounce of his energy into making her happy, and for a while, she saw his effort. She respected his hustle. But as their financial situation improved, something started to shift. The respect Blessing once had for Bright's hard work slowly morphed into expectation, and then into a subtle kind of arrogance. His sacrifices were no longer seen as gifts, but as her due. The warmth in their home began to fade, replaced by a quiet, chilling distance. Bright would come home, exhausted, hoping for a connection, but would often be met with a cold shoulder or a conversation that felt more like a transaction. He was providing everything, yet the one thing he craved, her partnership, was slipping away. The breaking point came one evening. Bright discovered that Blessing had made a huge financial decision, one that would impact both of their futures, without even mentioning it to him. It wasn't just about the money. It was the complete disregard for him as a partner. In that moment, he had never felt more alone. It was like he was just a provider, a machine to fund a lifestyle, not a person with feelings, dreams, and a voice that deserved to be heard. The silence in the house that night was deafening. The man who had fought so hard for their future now felt like a stranger in his own home. Heartbreak can do one of two things. It can destroy you, or it can forge you into something stronger. Bright chose the latter. He took all that pain, all that disappointment, and channeled it into himself. He started pouring that relentless energy back into his own growth, his own career. He upskilled, he networked, he pushed his boundaries harder than ever before. It wasn't about revenge, it was about reclaiming his own worth. And it paid off. He landed a new, high-paying job, a position that brought him not just financial security, but a renewed sense of confidence and purpose. This shift changed everything. Suddenly, the power dynamic in their relationship was different. The new confidence radiating from Bright was impossible for Blessing to ignore. The silence was finally broken, not by another argument, but by a difficult, raw, and absolutely necessary conversation. They laid it all out: the hurt, the resentment, the misunderstandings. Bright explained how her actions made him feel invisible, and for the first time, Blessing truly listened. She saw the man she had fallen in love with, the man she had unintentionally pushed away. They realized that true partnership isn't about one person providing for the other. It's about two people building together, respecting each other, and communicating even when it's hard. Their journey back to each other wasn't easy, but it was real. They rebuilt their foundation, this time with stronger materials, mutual respect, open communication, and a shared understanding that both of their contributions mattered. Their story is a powerful reminder of the saying, "No pain, no crown." The crown isn't just about success or money. It's about earning the respect, love, and partnership you deserve, both from others and from yourself. Sometimes, you have to walk through the fire of personal struggle to emerge stronger and build the life and relationships you've always wanted. If you're going through something similar, remember Bright's story. Invest in yourself, find your voice, and don't be afraid to have those tough conversations. That's where true growth begins. Thanks for watching. If this story resonated with you, hit that like button and subscribe for more content that inspires you to build your best life. We'll see you in the next one.